In this video, we're going to show you how to assemble your new 5-pound propane tank bracket, the BKT 2385, with the removable reversible strap. So you will get your frame, should be already assembled with the rubber bumpers and a pre-assembled strap, as well as a hardware kit. Hardware kit comes with an Allen wrench, 2 screws, 2 washers, and 2 nuts. You also get this warning decal reminding you to adjust your latch properly to snug tight. We'll get to that later, but this is a crucial step you don't want to forget. All right, so we have our example bracket here with the latch on this side. I'm going to do the latch on the other side, but the steps are the same regardless. The strap goes on the inside of the frame, just like this, and you just line up the holes. Screw, strap, and then on the back side, washer and the nut. So other than this Allen wrench we supply for you, you'll also need a 5/16 open wrench and a 10mm open wrench. All right, so use the provided Allen wrench and your 5/16 wrench, and you're just going to tighten this nut. Okay, once it's like, before I get it super tight with this nylock, I'll lift the strap up once it's snug, and that way I can get the other one so the strap is straight. Okay, now I just want to go 2-finger tight. Or 1 thumb. So now we want to set our propane bottle in here. Before I do that, I'm going to lay the bracket on its back, and then I'm going to bend it right here at the edge of the frame. Okay, with the bracket still on its back, I'm going to put my propane tank in here, make sure the bottom is to the floor of the bracket, just like that. And then I'm going to push it in, just get it nice and tight. Strap goes over, and I'm going to test the latch. So right here is where I want it to go tight. So this is actually perfectly adjusted already. But if it wasn't, you can take back this lock nut out and go tighter or looser. And then once you have it set where you want it, I'm going to test this one more time. I'm going to make sure that my strap goes straight across. It's kind of crooked, so I'm going to adjust that. I'm happy with where the strap is sitting and where my hook is. I'm just going to flip open the latch, but leave the hook on. And here I'm going to take my 10mm. We're going to tighten this lock nut. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to put a little tension on the latch so that way the hook doesn't kind of twist out from me like it did there. You can also kind of put the hook 90 degrees back. Get the nut hand tight with the wrench. Just get the other 90. All right, so you don't want this shaking or making any noise when you rattle it. Of course, the latch itself, a lot of pieces will. I'm going to tighten the latch. If you want, you could put a padlock right here, but otherwise, this thing is ready to go. So when you look at this bracket, you'll notice that there are some exposed nuts, but we designed it this way on purpose because of the two options. If we were to put the screw head on the outside, there is potential maybe you can get something to grip the nut from down in here, but with the screw head covered by the tank, you're really secure here. And because we use a nylock bolt here, even if with an impact wrench, I'm not going to get this off. Still nice and tight. So now it's lockable, quick release, and you have a lot of versatility when you're mounting it. So as far as mounting this to your vehicle, you have quite a few options. We have pre-drilled holes on the bottom and the back. So if you just want to bolt this to a flat panel, wall, or floor, you can do that. This is also the same hole pattern as our roll bar clamps for 1.5 to 2.5 inch roll bars or round tubes. We have ladder clamps, we have MOLLE mounts, and this will work on most of our vehicle-specific brackets too, for the JL, Wranglers, the Bronco, and the 4Runner. So that's the new Power Tank Propane Tank Bracket. Easy to install, easy to mount, and now it's easy to lock.